fear. It's only really like an illusion when you really think about it. Like, I know for me, and by the time you finish watching the video, you may view fear a little differently in your life and business. One time, it's like, I know when I first started in this industry of online marketing and making YouTube videos, I actually had like a huge fear of actually getting out there and putting my heart and soul on the line and saying, I believe in this industry. I believe in the multi marketing industry. I believe I can succeed, Because sometimes, like, growing up, like, you hear there's only, like, technically one way to basically live your life. And if you don't live your life by getting like a job and stuff like that, you seem a little like you're like that outcast in society. And it's like back 100 years ago, 200 years ago, like if like you're like an outcast in society, that's kind of like you die kind of. And so sometimes feeling like the outcast, like not really the outcast, but like the rebel, the one who's right in his own path, kind of like going out that route can seem a little bit fearful. And in this video, I want to show you how to kind of get over some fears, how to view your life better, and how to essentially step into a new life and become the person you want to become. Because that's one of the things about like this life is like there's only some certain things stopping you from progressing, becoming the person you want to become. One of those things is fear, and understanding fear itself is like it's just an emotion in your brain that will create a split dysfunctional reality. Like it's basically like a split difference. That's what fear will do to you. It's just a split difference. It's like it's a different possible outcome that you can view in life and be like it's just a split difference outcome. It's where it's like where you want to say yes but you say no instead. That's just a split difference. Truthfully, when you think about it, and if you understand English, you know what split difference is. It's like there's split differences in every occasion usually. Like if you're walking up to like a bar and you think this girl talk to me, party says yes, party says no. That's a split difference right there. It's where it's like the fear of like saying yes, because if you do automatically believe yes, that's a split difference. Or if you automatically believe no, it's like there's a split difference between in those sequences. So like that. And essentially when you're sitting there in your business, one of the big things is this. You want to, I know for me, and I first got in the online marketing industry, I thought the secret to really inspiring people to do my business was to live in the future of my business. I was like, not to do, it wasn't more like living in the future, but it was like talking about my future plans in my business all the time. Being like, dude, in like 60 days, I'm gonna be like a millionaire. And tell my friends that and be like, get all hyped up about it. Be like, yeah, I'll be a millionaire. And it's like, I would never be in the now. And like, I try and recruit them, and like a week later, and they'd be like, aren't you be a millionaire? Why do you need to recruit me? And just one of those things where it's like, sometimes being in the now in your business and being honest with your people and honest with your friends, instead of trying to impress them with some magical like formula saying I'm gonna be a freaking multi-billionaire in 12 years from now and I'm gonna be rocking the world, making millions and freaking traveling all the world and traveling all the beaches in the world. Just tell them the truth, like, right now I'm kind of struggling, to be honest, and I'm looking for help. Like that's one of the things about being in the now is like people will accept you in the now. If you tell them in the now, they'll accept you more. They'll accept your message more now, and your mind will feel a lot more at ease because you're actually living in the now with your business and your life. And it's like you're being honest with yourself and telling people, hey, look, in the now, like I had these future plans. Yeah, that's cool, but it's like when you live in the now in your business, it can help you get over a fear in your business where it's like, okay, I can work now. Because I know whenever I was like always thinking about the future, posting on Facebook did not seem like logical to me at the time. I'd be like, why even post on Facebook? It's not gonna bring me my millions anytime soon. It's like, so I'd sit there in my room and just think about like my future and be like, I'm gonna make it without doing the steps, without taking the daily ritual steps. And like I just hold on to that large outcome. And after a while, it seems a little fucking retarded, but sometimes in this business, like you get stuck in this learning mode where it's like, when do I get out of it? Because you like live in the same place and like it feels hard to change in your house. sometimes and believe in new like possible scenario outcome because it's a split difference again. And if you've been operating on a certain frequency principle for so long that it's like you won't even know it's a split difference frequency until you step out of it and be like, that's when I changed. That's literally when I changed my life. That's when my life transformed, and that's when my life turned around. Stuff like that. So that's one of the things to get over the fear in your business is to focus on the now, actually. To focus on being present in yourself. Focus on being aware of what you're doing in your business. Focus on being a present on your dreams and goals. And focus on being aware of the opportunities you have available to you, okay? And the next thing is, this is another big one too. This will help you if you're in the now. If you're in the now in your life, is to basically forgive yourself for your past. One of the things about the thing that like keeps you from actually living in the now is the past or the future. Sometimes the past is like it's easy to dwell on the past because like our ego wants to go there and be like we want to learn from the past. You learn that it's like you learn from your past. You learn from your past mistakes, and it's like you really want to forgive yourself for your past mistakes and like your past setbacks and stuff like that, and essentially become a entity that's where it's like you can basically forgive everything you've done, forgive like your heart and soul, and be like, I can become a new person. I can become that person I want to become. It's like you can become that YouTuber. You can become that entrepreneur you dream of. You can become that person you want to become in your life. But you may need to forgive some things in your life. You may need to let go of some things. You may need to essentially transform yourself from the inside out because a lot of times in life, like it's 90% mindset and 10% execution. Like the execution part with the right beliefs and the right philosophies will transform your life and change everything for you. And then the last thing is to realize you're worth it. Realize you are worth your life. You are your life. And you are worth every single dream you have in your head. Every single dream you have in your head is worth chasing and accomplishing. You have the ability to realize who you are as a person and realize you are worth it. It doesn't matter how big or small it is. You are like your dreams are worth it. Your dreams right now are worth it in this world. And so I want you to take massive action on your dreams and goals and realize you are worth it. You are worth it. You are worth it. You can do it too. So other than that, if you enjoyed this video on how to get over the fear in your business, I just want to just thank you for watching this video first of all. Subscribe if you want. And just like if you have any questions, leave a comment. And I'll see you tomorrow with another video. And just realize the last thing I want to leave you with is like fear is only an illusion. Your dreams are real. Realize you're worth it. Take massive action and get it done.